Get out your 2020 Apocalypse Bingo cards. Who had talking backpack? You might remember this cute little character as Jan S. Port from the popular Netflix comedy, The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Watch till the end of the video for your chance to win Kimmy's backpack. In case you missed the show, Kimmy Schmidt grew up in Indiana, where she was kidnapped by an evil reverend and forced to live in an underground bunker. After 15 years, she escaped and moved to New York City, but when she misses the Midwest, she comes back and visits her favorite place.
Ohio?
No way. Where? My mom's from Shaker Heights.
I'm not supposed to say where, but the show does give you some clues.
So sorry to bring you back here from whatever decaying steel town you call home.
Decaying Steel Town, check.
I got a message from someone named Kimmy. She sounded simple, like she was born near a river.
Near a river, check.
What are we supposed to learn from this?
You make a dong miss a shot of Clevelander.
Okay, I wasn't supposed to tell you, but since you figured it out all on your own, yes. Kimmy visits Cleveland all the time, and yeah, we're friends. She gives me updates on her best friend, Titus Andromedon, who I understand is a very regal man.
These might as well be a clown in a sewer, because they are it.
One day, Kimmy introduced Titus to her best childhood friend.
Say hello to my old friend Jan.
Please tell me you're not about to talk about the
As long as we were with Jan, we could go anywhere. Mount Everest, the pyramids of Egypt, even TV's Star Search. So just put her on and imagine the possibilities.
Let's go on an adventure, Kimmy!
The problem was, you have to use your imagination to talk to Jan, and Titus doesn't always put in the effort.
Why did you say like only parts of that sentence? You know I can't hear your backpack, right?
But what if he could? That's when Kimmy called me. Let the build begin. Welcome to the build footage. Today we're gonna watch Ian create a talking animatronic book bag. And I understand he has zero experience actually making animatronics. That's right. Thanks for the reminder. Let's get the scoreboard up. Remember, the lowest score wins. Ian's starting to make the mechanical systems now. While he's doing that, let's introduce the competition. Ian will be facing off today against Jess Sheeran, a veteran textiles artist and one-woman unstoppable force behind Cool Critters. Her shop features these creepy creatures with super soft fur. You can see them on Instagram and get them for yourself on her Etsy store. And did you check out her eyeball drawer? I did check out her eyeball drawer. Jess will be converting this vintage 90s JanSport into Kimmy Schmidt's best friend. Good luck to both makers today. Let's check in on Ian, who's now in his third mouth. Will it be the final mouth design? You know that it won't. Meanwhile, we're seeing a flawless performance from Jess Sheeran. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but she's actually making two backpacks at the same time. One of these backpacks will be auctioned off for charity at the end of this video. Amazing. Is there literally any good news from Ian at this point? Yes, I believe we're coming up on a tape peel. Tape peel! That noise dampener didn't do much. The motors are still too loud. He's about to try an ultrasonic servo driver, but it's not going to work either. What a fumble. Figure it out, dude. That's right. Servo motors have gearboxes, and gearboxes make noise. If he wants those animatronics to be absolutely silent, he's gonna have to make an upgrade. Are we thinking of the same solution here? I think so. NEMA 23 stubber motors! They're going to vibrate the bracket, but the motor itself is quiet. All he needs now is some vibration dampeners. Hachi machi, that's quiet. Next up, in order to control this, he's gonna have to create some face tracking software. Let's cut to the point where that's just done. Oh, hi. Hey, not bad. He also needs an audio delay circuit to synchronize the speech with the movements of the mouth. Echo, echo, echo. Both makers are coming down the home stretch. With the finish line in sight, we're about to hear the very first words from this talking backpack. One, Hobbyarks bus sire. Can we get a replay on that? Subscribe now. I bet that took a lot of practice. That wraps up our coverage of the build footage. For reactions to this, let's turn to local comedian Sam D, who's out at Cleveland's toxic waste dump turned lakefront nature preserve. Sam?
Testing, testing.
Say ah. Perfect.
Hello there. Whoa, is that the book bag from Kimmy Schmidt?
Look, it's talking!
Hey. Well, hello. Okay, bye.
Activating shrug mode.
I cannot believe how somebody made it.
Somebody made everybody, I guess.
No, we were born.
Yeah, I was born too. My mom was a fanny pack, and my dad was a weird wizard. I bet you have a backpack of your very own.
Yeah.
For more information, press 1.
Do you talk to them?
No. Back then, there weren't any talkie backpacks. Do you know any suitcases?
Oh yeah, I've known a lot of suitcases. They're very serious. It's all business, business, business.
Do you know you're not real? Because I can see these cameras.
Let us shoot here and I'll pay you $100.
Did you just say bugs?
Run, Lillian!
Okay, let me get this straight. First of all, you are famous.
Imagine a world where everyone shares my sense of fabulousness.
Or maybe you're famous and the camera's for you.
Are we famous? Are we famous?
Have you ever met a talking backpack before?
No.
You're one of very few people.
No, we're famous.
Have you had any new hobbies lately?
I learned how to tie knots.
Is it macrame?
I bet I could macrame your braids.
Oh, I feel beautiful already. You both look very ravishing today as well.
Thank you. I did wash my face.
Maybe a fine suitor will walk by. Hello. Hi.
I feel like we're not capturing the elegance we discussed in the production meeting.
Hello. This one's alright, right?
Hello. What are you carrying in there?
I've got my yo-yos.
Yay! I'd clap if I had hands.
I love looking at birds.
What's your favorite bird?
That one over there, I guess a seagull.
Stupid sea pigeon, looking at me like that. Please! You're also at the beach with no friends.
Bye. Wait, you gotta look. You gotta. Oh, right, you can't turn your body. I have to turn your body for you. I wish I had someone to turn my body.
Plus, it'd be great to have someone else work my arms for once.
That's just for
How do you know?
Hi, Jan. So nice to meet you.
So long.
And make sure, if it rains, immediately call somebody.
It's the part of the video you've been waiting for, your chance to win this backpack. Look down below. You'll find a link to enter a raffle to win this backpack. Tickets are $1 and it all goes to charity. Which charity, you ask? Well, The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt was loosely based on the story of 3 young women in Cleveland who were kidnapped and escaped years later. So, in honor of them, every dollar from this raffle will go to a charity called the Guardian Group, working to prevent human trafficking. If you want to help this go big, don't forget to subscribe, click the bell, like this video, and share it on social media. Time's running out. Click the link below and enter the raffle to win Kimmy's backpack and support survivors of human trafficking. Follow me on social media to see who wins. I'll see you next time.